The thing with Joe is I don't know that we have a lot to talk about because of my idea of what he's done to comedy.
Sure.
And I don't think it's great. I think that it's tribalized. And I think that, he's created a sort of army of people that think they know comedy, but they only know a specific thing.
I don't think Joe's really said anything about him over the ages, but Mark has definitely been vocal against Joe and crew. And recently, he just straight up going at Theo Von in his comedy special. He was on Bad Friends podcast, mentioning them by name.
You love Austin, don't you?
He's running half the planet out of Texas.
Yeah.
He's got a tight hold on the enlightened meathead. One thing to pick on the vulnerable and the marginalized, but I mean, they're down.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
they're down.
why do you got to keep hitting them unless you're a hack? Now there's a question.
Rogan moved out there and it was like there was a glow. We clearly met the comedians. There was already a scene there before Rogan and Tony showed up. It's just they blew up the spot.
So what was a scene of 100 to 150 is now 300, 400.
I'd say like 1,000.
Maybe.
Autistic comedians.
Within a 1 block radius.
It has attracted a lot of buffoonery. Even just talking to the OG established comics out there, we got a sense of that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't really like that whole 6th Street scene. I enjoy both. I also have a lot of criticism about the club, but I also think that there's a place for it. This is the thing about everything in life. Life is just so nuanced.
What are you really? Right. What is your voice? Who do you work for? You'd like to think you're working for yourself, but you're just a platform bitch who doesn't really need to find who they are up there or do anything interesting at all.
I think picking a hard stance one way or another makes you look like a goofball, but also I think those are some of the points that are being said about Rogan and crew. One of the major things that is being said tongue-in-cheek right now, being a comedian and picking a side politically, you look like such an idiot. And that's where I think Theo and Joe, they look like industry pawns. They're having
Schultz too.
Oh my God, don't even get me started on that. I think he's the most egregious of all of them. Funny comedian. Now people are looking at Schultz like some sort of friggin' political guru. Shut the fuck up. I need Andrew Schultz's insights into the current political landscape. If the world is burning around you and you are concerned with what Schultz, with what me, with what Rogan, with what Theo, with what any of these guys, you're already lost. One of my favorite jokes that I keep thinking about, Chappelle. What does Ja Rule have to say about this? Where is Ja?
Stop worshiping celebrities so much. Just don't listen, pay attention. I remember right around September 11th, Ja Rule was on MTV. That's what they said. We got Ja Rule on the phone. Let's see what Ja's thoughts are on this tragedy. Who gives a fuck what Ja Rule thinks at a time like this, nigga? This is ridiculous. I don't want to dance. I'm scared to death. I think when bad shit happens to me, I'll be in the crib like, oh my God, this is terrible. Could somebody please find Ja Rule, get hold of this motherfucker so I can make sense of all this. Where is Ja?